Alright, so this is the gravy train part of the job. What I do is I sit in that trailer over there for 12 hours and monitor this, that, those tanks, and this well right here. That's the pump jack going up because the well's about to die. This is a big natural gas compressor, and that big thumping noise is the big single, I don't know, 10-inch diameter piston pumping away. What I do is I come over, check the RPMs on this guy right here, make sure they're within acceptable range, and then check these gauges, make sure they're good, and get my flow rate off of this guy, which measures all gas coming in and out of these lines. And then I come over here to it's kind of cold out here, to the wellhead and look at that top gauge up there, make sure that it's staying about the same, not fluctuating too much. And then that's called the tubing gauge. And then I come down and look at the casing gauge and make sure it's doing all right. And then I go past these separators over here, which do exactly what it sounds like they do. They separate water from oil from gas and send it the appropriate ways. And you can see right there is a little gauge I look at, meter, I guess you'd say. But it'll tell me the levels of those tanks on the other side of those frac tanks, and how much our flow rate is, our static pressure, differential pressure, and temperature of all this gadgetry out here. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as the other one. I don't really need to go all the way over here because I just did my round. I have to do this once an hour, write down all this stuff. So you can see it says there's tank 1, there's the tanks over there, 1, 2, and 3 from the left. Yeah, does all that. And then get a sample out of this stuff, see what my water to oil ratio is out of this little guy right here. I just use a water bottle like this. We throw all that away later for you hippies if you're asking. And then it's, I don't know, this part kind of sucks. I don't know why. It's just a pain in the ass. All of this sucks because it gets boring. Easy job. Oh, this line right here, there's 3,000 PSI in it. And it's coming from that pump over there. It's a jet pump that puts pressure on the well. Over there. Puts pressure on the well. And it's a piece of shit. But yeah, here's the water tanks. There's a layer of oil on top. And I measure with this stick right here, how many inches. And then I convert it with some outstandingly simple math. And yeah. And that's it. And I gotta switch from this tank to this tank here in a little bit because it's about full. And we don't have any trucks coming. But yeah, that's the easy part of this job. Oil field, easy money, at least for what I do.